Hello and welcome to one of my voiceover videos. And I was looking back at some of my Reader's Digest ads. No, you're not going to be getting a full thing. These are the car ads. I was looking at them thinking, geez, there's some really inappropriate ones there. And so I thought, well, I'll just share some of the kind of very dated or whatever car ads. Now, the first one, I really don't quite understand why a woman holding some fluffy dog looking very uncomfortable. Don't know who looks more uncomfortable. Maybe the idea is the king's ransom is she's holding the dog for ransom. Maybe the idea is that they're trying to palm her off as being like the queen, and there's one of her corgis. That's about as royal as I can think of. And as for this, what on earth are they doing there? It looks like she's just hand on hip there, but she looks like she's in pain. Now, when I first looked at this Datsun ad, I thought, you're thinking, inappropriate? What's inappropriate? Have a look at the photo in the middle. Now, I think that's, I think that's rather self-explanatory. You know, the big hot rod there heading towards, maybe it's a euphemism for heading towards a tunnel or something. Or an overpass. With high heels? Yeah, that's a new kind of groovy 60s thing, isn't it? Now, this one doesn't look like it's going to end well. It just does not look like it's going to end well. Someone's going to strike it rich, but I kind of get the feeling two people will return from it. This one, it kind of more looks like another one of those ads that just doesn't look like it's going to end well. She looks like she's being dragged out of the field with this guy wielding a guitar. Now, if the boot was open, I'd be a bit more concerned, though. Oh, okay. So they've got somebody posing as a ballerina who's nameless and drivable. At least she's soft and responsive. Does this mean she's leading us on? Tried it on for size, with a woman looking freezing cold. But the thing that I find the strangest in this ad is that photo on the bottom left. What on earth is she doing? She's balloons in a boot? How did they get there? How did she get there? Are they all going to be popped afterwards? Now this Datsun ad. For the busy housewife. And look how they've made it with this childish number holding balloons. Like she's supposed to be grateful for this Datsun. Because, for the busy housewife, she needs to come back in time to do all that ironing. But the one that got me into this is this one. The Toyota ad from 1970. Basically saying that it's a great car, especially for women. And implying that she's a bad driver. And this is from Miss International 1970. Aurora McKinney from the Philippines. So this is a great car, especially for women, because she's a bad driver. And I love how they've made them look like they're curious as to whether that is actually a car or not. It's just a shocker. And then you've got this one for Caltex. And yes, it says the money saver and all of that sort of stuff. But this is what they are advising you to spend your savings on. Yeah. Well, there you go. Save money on your petrol and buy that. Yeah, it's not something I'd really advise. So hopefully you liked this, and if you did, please do all the likes and subscribes and all of that sort of thing. Thank you very much for watching. Please take care, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Ciao!